Good afternoon, children. So yesterday we have seen about the introduction of algebra, right? Okay. Now today we'll solve the problems of the worksheet of algebra. Okay. So what we have discussed yesterday, once we'll remind everything. Okay. So we have discussed about the algebraic expressions, monomials, binomials, trinomials, quadrinomials, and also polynomials, and what are called coefficients, and like terms and unlike terms, and also degree of polynomial of one variable and the degree of polynomials of two variables, right? Okay. So now we'll see. Now we'll solve the worksheet problems. Okay, I'll share the worksheet. Okay, I'll share the worksheet with you. Now we'll see the worksheet. First problem. What is the first problem here? Okay, the first problem in the worksheet. Okay, the degree of x, y, z. What is the degree of an expression x, y, z? Okay, so expression, they have given the expression called x, y, z. Okay, they are asking to find the degree of x, y, z. Okay, option A, option 1 they have given as 1, option 2 they have given as 2, and option 3 they have given as 3, and option 4 they have given as 4. Okay, so yesterday we have seen that two variables. Yesterday we have seen about the two variables, right? Okay, so but here we have the three variables. Okay, now see the powers of the variables 1, 1, 1. Okay, so what we have to do? I said if there are two variables, you have to add the powers of the variables, right? The same way here also you have to add the powers of the variable. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so what is 1 plus 1 plus 1 here? 3. Okay, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be 3 here. So option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, now see the second question. If you observe worksheet, I'll share in the WhatsApp with you. Okay, you can see the problem and you can see the video. Okay, the second question, the sum of values of the expression, they have given the expression 2x square minus 2x plus 2 when x is equals to 1, sorry, x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to 1. Okay, they are asking to find the sum of the value of the expression. You have to find the value of this expression. They have given the x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to 1. Okay, so first you solve the problem. Okay, you substitute what is when x is equals to minus 1. Okay, so when x is equals to minus 1, so what you have to do, you have to substitute in the place of x as minus 1. Okay, so 2 into minus 1 whole square. Okay, minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. See here what I have done. I have done that only in the place of x. I have substituted the value as minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 whole square, and here I kept as minus 1 and here I kept as 2 as it is. Okay, wherever the x is there, just I substitute the value x is equals to minus 1. Now we'll solve the problem. Okay, 2 into, so minus 1 whole square. What is meant by minus 1 whole square? Minus 1 we have to multiply 2 times. Okay, so minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, so what is minus 1 into minus 1? The answer will be 1 itself. Okay, see here, minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, so minus into minus plus 1 ones are 1. Okay, so the answer will be 1 here. Okay, now minus into minus, it will be plus, and 2 ones are 2 and plus 2 as it is. Okay, so 2 ones are 2 plus 2 plus 2. So what is the answer here? The 6 is the answer here. Okay, so you can see that the sum of the values of expression when x is equals to minus 1 they have given. Now I want x is equals to 1. Okay, now substitute when x is equals to 1 here. Okay, so 2 into 1 whole square minus 2 into 1 plus 2. Okay, they asked in the question that, okay, when x is equals to minus 1 and also when x is equals to 1. Okay, now substitute 2 into 1 square will be 1 itself, and 2 ones are 2 and plus 2. Okay, now plus 2 minus 2 get answer. Now what is the answer here? 2. Okay, now they asked in the question that the sum of the values of the expression. Okay, that is 6. One expression you got as 6 and one expression you got as 2. Okay, so So 6 plus 2, which is equals to 8. Okay, the option 2 is the correct answer in your worksheet. That is 8 is the correct answer. Okay, they have asked the question that the sum of the values of the expression for this when x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to 1. Okay, now when x is equals to minus 1 you got as 6 and x is equals to 1 you got as 2. Okay, the sum of these two expressions is 6 plus 2 is nothing but 8. Is it clear? You please note it down. Okay, now we'll see the next equation, third equation. Now let's see the third question now. Third question, subtract 2x square minus 5x plus 7 from 3x square plus 4x minus 6. Okay, they ask the question that subtract 2x square minus 5x plus 7 from 3x square plus 4x minus 6. Okay, what is the meaning of the question now? You have to subtract this expression from this expression. So how can you write now? That is 3x square plus 4x minus 6. So we have to subtract 2x square minus 5x plus 7 from 3x square plus 4x minus 6. Is it clear? Okay, so 3x square plus 4x minus 6 minus, okay, 2x square minus 5x plus 7. Okay, so when you are going to subtract, what happens, for the expression the symbols will be changed. Okay, now how it will be changed we'll see now. So 3x square plus 4x minus 6. Okay, see, when you are going to subtract an expression, okay, the plus will become minus and minus will become plus. Okay, you please keep in your mind that, okay, whenever you are going to subtract an expression, okay, okay, the symbols will be changed. Okay, so minus into plus will be minus 2x square. Okay, so minus into minus will be plus 5x. Okay, minus into plus will be minus 7. See, if you observe here, the symbols are changed. Okay, if it is plus 2x square, it becomes as minus 2x square, minus 5x, it becomes as plus 5x, and plus 7 become as minus 7. Okay, now how to solve this problem? Okay, you remind about what are the like terms. Okay, I said that the like terms can be added or subtracted. Okay, now you see what are the like terms here. What are the like terms? Which belongs to same family. Okay, now once you observe whatever the number which is in the same 3x square family, so you can see 3x square, x square family, 3x square and minus 2x square, isn't it? So I can write it as minus 2x square. So I can subtract 3x square and also minus 2x square. And next, x family, that is you have 4x in the x family here and also plus 5x. Okay, now here minus 6 and minus 7. Okay, now, so what you have to do, I said that you can add or subtract the like terms, isn't it? Okay, now 3x square minus 2x square, 3 minus 2, 1. Okay, so it is x square, or you can write it as 1x square. Okay, now plus 4x and plus 5x. Okay, that is 5x, 6x, 7x, 8x and 9x. Okay, so 9x. Okay, now minus 6 minus 7. Okay, so what is, when you have both minuses, what you have to do? You have to do addition, but you have to keep the symbol as minus, isn't it? Yes or no? So 6 plus 7, it will be 13. Okay, so what is the answer? X square plus 9x minus 13 is the answer. Which is the option here? The second option is the correct answer. Is it clear? So I repeat the question again. So how to solve, how to subtract two expressions in the sense, okay, whenever you are doing subtraction, the expression will be changed. The symbols will be changed, and you have to change the symbols, and then you have to see that whatever the like terms, you have to solve them together. Okay, whichever the like terms are together, you have to solve them. Okay, so 3x square and 2x are the like terms, isn't it? Yes or no? So 3x square minus 2x square is you have to solve them. 3x square minus 2x square is 1x square, and 4x plus 5x is 9x, and minus 6 and minus 7 will be minus 13. Is it clear? Okay. Now, fourth question. Okay, we'll see the fourth question now. So in the fourth equation, they are asking to find the product. Okay, still now we have added, we have subtracted. Now we'll do the products of the expressions. Okay, that is x minus 5 into x plus 6. Okay, x minus 5 and x plus 6. Okay, so what we have to do? I think everyone knows the distributive property, isn't it? Okay, according to distributive property, we have to solve this problem. Okay, now first we have to multiply x with total expression and also 5 with the total expression. Which 5 is minus 5? Okay, which 5 is minus 5? Okay, now x into x plus 6. Okay, and minus 5 into x plus 6. Okay, see what you have to do, you have to multiply the first number with the total expression and the second number with the total expression. Is it clear? Okay, now so x into x, it will be x square. Okay, now plus as it is x into 6, it will be 6x. Okay, now minus 5 into x, it will be minus 5x. Okay, minus 5 into plus 6. So minus into plus minus. Okay, 5 6 are 30. Okay, 5 6 are 30. Now solve what are the like terms here. X square. Is there any one more x square? No. Okay, now 6x minus 5x, they both are like terms, so I can solve them. Okay, I can do add or subtract them. Okay, so 6x minus 5x will be plus x and minus 30 is the answer. If you see in your option 3, that is x square plus x minus 30 is the correct answer. Okay, so whenever you are doing multiplication, okay, you have to go with the distributive property. You have to remember your distributive property. Okay, that is x into x, you have to multiply with the second expression and minus 5 with the second expression. Is it clear? Okay, so then you have to multiply and you have to solve the problem. Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone? Yes. Okay, now if you see the fifth equation, okay, you please do it as homework, and if you try to solve the fifth equation, you just keep the values of x is equals to 1 and y is equals to minus 2 and z is equals to 3, and find the value of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Okay, so let me solve that problem. Okay, fifth equation. Fifth, you do it as homework, and you try to solve the fifth equation. Okay, now I will do the sixth equation. Sixth equation. Okay, add the following expressions. You have to add the following expressions. What are expressions? We'll see now. Okay, 5x square plus 7y minus 6z square. Okay, this is one expression. And next, what is the next expression? The next expression is 4y plus 3x square is the second expression, and next 9x square plus 2z square minus 9y is the third expression, and also 2y minus 2x square is the fourth expression. Okay, now we will solve this expression. Okay, now how to solve the expression? First try to bring all the like terms together. Okay, so 5x square, x square family, 3x square plus 3x square, and next plus 9x square. Okay, and next minus 2x square. Okay, so you solve all this problem. First x square families. Okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 9. What is 8 plus 9? 17. 17 minus 2 will be 15. Okay, so 15x square. You got it as 15x square. Next, you bring all the y values. Okay, 7 plus 7y. Okay, plus 4y plus 9y. Sorry, it is minus 9y. Okay, and next plus 2y. Okay, plus 2y. Okay, now you solve all the y's. Okay, 7 plus 4, it will be 11. 7 plus 4 will be 11. 11 minus 9 will be 2. Okay, so what you have here? 11 minus 9y will be 2y, and 2y plus 2y. What is 2y plus 2y? It will be 4y. Okay, so I can write as 4y. Okay, now write the remaining what you have remaining as z z square families, right? Okay, what are the z squares here? You write here. Okay, so minus 6z square minus 6z square plus 2z square. You have only 2z square, that is minus 6z square and 2z square. Okay, so minus 6z square and plus 2z square, what is the answer? Minus 4z square. Okay, so if you see in your options, okay, 15x square plus 4y minus 4z square is the correct answer. Okay, whenever you are going to solve an expressions, okay, you have to bring all the like terms together, okay, and you have to solve them, isn't it? Okay, the only logic is that you have to bring all the like terms together and solve it. Okay, now see the 7th question. Evaluate an expression 2ab plus 5bc when a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2 and c is equals to 4. Okay, so what you have to do, just you have to substitute the values of a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2 and c is equals to 4. Okay, now we'll solve it. Now see here, 7th question. So what they have given, evaluate the expression 2ab plus 5bc when a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2 and c is equals to 4. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to substitute the values of a, b, c in the following expression and solve the problem, isn't it? Okay, now so 2 into, it is into, right? What is a value? 1. What is b value? 2. Plus, okay, 5 into what is b value? 2. What is c value? 4. Okay, now, so 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, plus 5 twos are 10, 10 fours are 5 twos are 10, 10 fours are 40. So 40 plus 4 will be 44. Very simple. Okay, so 44, that is option 3 is your correct answer. Is it clear? Now we'll see the 8th question, a very very important question. Okay, you have to know that what are the consecutive numbers. Okay, 8th question, not sorry. Yes, express the following state as an algebraic expression. Okay, that is 13 is subtracted. 13 is subtracted from the sum of two consecutive numbers. Okay, so what are consecutive numbers here? Let's first we'll see what are consecutive numbers. Okay, the first consecutive numbers are x and x plus 1. Okay, the first consecutive numbers are x and x plus 1. Okay, what they have said in the expression, 13 is subtracted from the sum of the consecutive numbers. The sum of the consecutive numbers. So okay, the first consecutive number is x, the second consecutive number is x plus 1. Okay, from these sum is x plus, right? Okay, from these sum 13 is subtracted. Okay, 13 is subtracted. Now you have to find out the expression. Okay, so now x plus 1 minus 13. What is x plus x here? 2x. Okay, my plus 1 minus 13 will be minus 12. So 2x minus 12 is your correct answer. If you observe here, option 3, that is 2x minus 12 is the correct answer. Okay, now simplify that following combining like terms. Okay, 3y square plus 5y minus 4 minus of 8y minus y square minus 4. Okay, you have to simplify by combining all the like terms what we have done in the previous problems. Okay, well, once again we'll see it. Okay, 9th question. No, 3y square plus 5y minus 4 minus of 8y minus y square minus 4. So what I said, when you are doing subtraction, okay, the symbols will be changed for the second expression. Okay, isn't it? Okay, so 3y square as it is plus 5y as it is minus 4. Now when you are multiplying minus to the other expression, okay, what will happen? The symbols will be changed. Okay, so minus 8y plus y square plus 4. So plus will become as minus and minus will become as plus, and again minus will become as plus. Now you take all the like terms together. Okay, so first what you have, y square. Where you have y square here? Y square. So 3y square plus y square, okay, and next 5y, so that is plus 5y, and here you have minus 8y, and here minus 4 plus 4. You know minus 4 plus 4 get cancelled. Okay, now you solve 3y square plus y square, that is 4y square. Okay, 5y minus 8y, it is nothing but minus 3y. So 5y square minus 3y is the correct answer. That is option 3 is your correct answer. Okay, now what should be the 10th question, the final question? Okay, 10th question, the final question, what should be added? Okay, what should be added to x square plus y, xy plus y square to obtain 2x square plus 3y? Okay, so now we'll solve the problem. If you please note it down. Yes, we'll solve the 10th question now. See, 10th question. What should be added to? For which x square plus xy plus y square. So for this, what I have to add? Okay, I don't know what I have to add here. Let it take as x here. Okay, no, it will be confused. Let I take a here. Okay, so I want to find this a expression. Okay, so for the x square plus xy plus y square, so what I have to add to get the answer as 2x square plus 2x square plus 3xy. Okay, so what should be added to x square plus xy plus y square to get the answer as 2x square plus 3xy. Okay, so I don't know what I have to add. Okay, let I have taken as a. Okay, I want this a. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to send this expression to that side. Okay, so when I send that side, what will happen, ma? Every sign will be changed, isn't it? Okay, the signs will be changed when the values are when addition number will shifted to that side, will become as negative, isn't it? Okay, the same way x square will become as minus x square, and plus xy will become as minus xy, and plus y square will become as minus y square. When a positive number is shifted to the LHS side, okay, from LHS to RHS, okay, it will become as negative. A negative number is shifted from LHS to RHS, it will become as positive. A multiplication number will become as division, and division will become as multiplication when it is going from LHS to RHS. Okay, now you solve. Now I want the A expression, right? Okay, now you solve. X square minus x square. Okay, sorry, 2x square minus x square. Why? Because they belong to same x square family, and plus 3xy minus xy and minus y square as it is. Okay, now I can solve x square minus x square is x square. Okay, plus 3xy minus xy will be plus 2xy. Why? Because from 3 I have to remove 1xy. Okay, from 3xy I have to remove 1xy. It will become as 2xy and minus y square. Okay, minus y square. Okay, so option 3 is your correct answer. That is x square minus y square plus 2xy. Okay, so we have solved all the worksheet problems. Only one question I have given as homework. That is 5th question. Try to solve it. Okay, thank you.